What makes donors stay with an organization for years? Is it the size of their donation or the deep relationship they feel with the cause? Donor stewardship is the continuous process of maintaining a relationship with donors after they have given. It goes far beyond receiving a check. It includes regular communication, expressing gratitude, sharing updates, acknowledging their role, and making donors feel personally connected to the mission. Stewardship ensures that a donor does not feel forgotten once the money is transferred. They remain valued partners. Stewardship is the backbone of sustainable funding. Without consistent care, donors move on to other causes. When a donor feels appreciated and informed, they naturally become repeat supporters. They begin to trust the organization, increase contributions, and often become ambassadors who refer others. Many NGOs unknowingly treat donors like financial machines. But donors are humans with emotions, values, and passions. They support causes that align with their beliefs. The more personal the relationship, the deeper and longer the support. Stewardship respects the donor's humanity, not just their wallet. Strong donor stewardship puts relationships at the center. It emphasizes conversations, engagement, and genuine connection before financial requests. When donors feel that their relationship is valued, donations increase naturally. Trust must be built before financial transactions. Donors want to know how their contributions are being used. Frequent and transparent updates build confidence. Share project progress, results, challenges, and successes. When donors see impact, they feel proud and connected. This motivates long-term giving. Stewardship is not only asking for funds. It includes inviting donors to events, webinars, site visits, volunteer opportunities, and project discussions. When donors see real people and real impact, they form emotional attachments. Engagement deepens loyalty. Small personal touches go a long way. Handwritten thank you notes, birthday messages, or phone calls. These gestures show donors they are remembered and appreciated individually. Personalization creates emotional satisfaction, which lasts beyond a financial transaction. Good communication is regular, relevant, and respectful. Donors should not be bombarded, but they should not be forgotten. Newsletters, emails, photos, videos, reports, these are tools to stay connected. Consistency shows reliability, which builds trust. Facts inform. Stories inspire. Share stories of real people who have been helped. Show their transformations. When donors see that their contribution changed a life, they feel emotionally fulfilled. Storytelling makes impact visible and human. Always be open and honest about how funds are used. Show budgets, results, and evidence. If challenges occur, communicate them. Donors appreciate honesty more than perfection. Transparency is a foundation for continued support. Impact reporting is essential. Show how many people were helped, what services were delivered, how conditions improved. Use before and after scenarios, measurable results, and clear indicators. Impact convinces donors that their support made a difference. Combine data with stories. Data shows performance. Stories show humanity. This balance creates a powerful communication strategy. Donors see both the scale and the soul of your work. Never assume donors know you are grateful. Tell them. Send thank you notes, appreciation messages, and public acknowledgments where appropriate. Gratitude strengthens emotional bonds. Some donors like public recognition. Others want privacy. Some prefer formal letters. Others like simple personal emails. know their preferences, and adapt. When appreciation matches their style, they feel respected. When donors feel connected to the mission, they become long-term supporters. Invite them to meet beneficiaries, join discussions, and attend events. When they see the impact, they feel proud and involved. The success feels like theirs too. Stewardship is a long-term investment. Trust does not develop overnight. Consistency, honesty, and engagement slowly build loyalty. Loyal donors stay for years, support multiple projects, and often leave legacies. If you promise reports, deliver them. If you commit to updates, send them. Broken promises destroy trust. Donors give to organizations they believe are reliable and responsible. Consistency in commitments creates credibility. When donors feel connected to the mission, they become long-term supporters. Invite them to meet beneficiaries, join discussions, and attend community events. When they see the real impact, they feel proud and involved. The success feels like theirs too, always. Generations have different preferences. Older donors enjoy printed reports and personal phone calls. Younger donors prefer videos, WhatsApp updates, and social media. Understand these differences. Adapt. Meet donors where they are. Digital tools make stewardship easier. Emails, websites, social media, webinars, online reports. Use multimedia. Photos, videos, stories. Digital platforms allow faster communication and global reach. Not all donors are the same. Create categories: major donors, monthly donors, corporate donors, community donors. Each group needs a different communication style, recognition level, and stewardship frequency. Segmentation makes engagement targeted and effective. A written plan makes stewardship consistent and effective for everyone. Who will communicate? What will be shared? How often? What materials are needed? What follow-up is scheduled? Careful planning ensures stewardship happens regularly and systematically, not randomly or occasionally throughout the year. Track repeat donations, donor retention rates, engagement activity, feedback scores. These indicators show what is working and what needs improvement. Measurement leads to learning. Stewardship is not static or fixed. Review results often. Ask donors what they want. Adapt communication. Try new methods. Continuous improvement shows donors that you care about their experience. Cultivation happens before a donation. Stewardship happens after a donation. Both are equally important. Stewardship keeps donors for the long term. Without it, cultivation is wasted because new donors disappear. Top-level stewardship turns donors into promoters. They share your work, invite friends, and introduce new donors. They speak on your behalf because they believe in the mission. Ambassadors multiply impact. Institutional donors prefer organizations that are reliable and transparent. Good stewardship leads to multi-year commitments, renewals, and larger grants. Long-term funding stability is directly linked to stewardship quality. Manage funds ethically, follow budgets, respect guidelines, maintain records. Ethical behavior shows professionalism and strengthens reputation. Donors stay with organizations they trust. Sustainability is the result of multiple loyal donors supporting consistently. Strong relationships reduce dependence on single funders. When donors stay, the organization grows. Successful stewardship is based on respect, trust, consistent communication, transparency, evidence of impact, emotional connection, appreciation. Relationship is the heart. Funding is the result. If you want long-term support, treat donors as partners, not paymasters. Build relationships, express gratitude, report honestly, and engage deeply. Donor stewardship is not a cost. It is an investment that returns lasting funding. Thank you for joining this session. If you want more guidance, training, and funding opportunities, visit Funds for NGOs to find more.